Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whatever time it is you are listening to me. Today, I'll be taking you through Brevo, how to create an account with Brevo and use that in creating a newsletter or a news item. So, first of all, you would have to create an account with Brevo. So, the simplest way to do it is to create it with your Google account instead of going through manually. So you select the account and you wait until it gives you another page. So you would have to fill in some few details. I just left it as it is. I just used a fake account. So let's just go through that process with it. If you have a website, you insert it. If you don't have, you take the box beneath it. I don't have a website. Then you click on continue. So you fill in the address. You note that the city gave a feed. So you would have to ensure that the city is a specific city. Say invalid characters in city. So you would have to make sure the information you are inputting is right. There is a word character limit. So the next step is how many people are on your team. So if you are designing it, mostly companies use this, like businesses and all that. So if you are not, you are using it for personal use, I don't think you need something like this, because the newsletters are for your stakeholders and probably shareholders and all that. So yes, you follow the prompts and you tick the box where applicable and just continue. We are almost there. So you insert your phone number, then send verification code. Then there'll be a pop-up. Then once you receive the pop-up, if you don't receive the pop-up, just go to your SMS and be sure there is a verification code sent to you. Then you copy, come and paste, and we are almost there. Let's get right into it. So let's use the free version. It comes with 4 packages. So the free, startup, business, and enterprise. So let's use the free option. So we continue with free plan. Then this is what presents itself to you. So you click on emails, because we want to be sending these news items or letters to their emails, to the emails of the stakeholders or people involved. So you just put your campaign name. So you just insert a name that will remind you of whatever it is. Or once you just see it, you know that this is going to this specific stakeholders. So yes, this is the pop-up that drops. So sender, you will be the sender. So obviously your details will be there, your name, your email. Then the next thing will be your recipients, the people who are to receive these newsletters. So you would have to create one. You would have to create a list of contacts where mails will be sent to them automatically. Immediately you finish with a news item and you hit the blast option to send to these people. So you fill in you can import, but this is the manual way of doing it. So you insert their first name, their last name, email, SMS, so the number, phone number, then a few more prompts which you can ignore. So we create the account. Yeah, there are a few more prompts you may not even need, not really necessary. So we create. Then after creating, you refresh the page. You notice there is. So I created 2 of it. Now we have 3. So we go back. Instead of continuing, you just go back to where you left. So you go back until you reach the page you left off. Then now you come to the segment and you select the contact you've uploaded. So we uploaded 3. We click on use segment template. We want to group all the mails so that we don't have to select them one after the other. Then we go to all email subscribers. Then we select the 3 contacts. Then we save as a segment. Then we give it a name. So we create a name for the segment first. We create a name for the segment. So this segment, I named it letters. So they are those I will be sending my news items to. So after creating the segment, I come back to where I left off. So yes, so now we can add the recipient. So we click send to, then we click segment, then my assignment. Now the letters are there, so you just click on the letters and you click outside of the box. Then that's it. These are just additional information you may not need. So you will notice there are 3 recipients written there. Immediately I selected the letters, so you accept, save, then you go to the next, which is subject. So we have to add subject to it and the subject title. So how you want to title it. So let me just write anything. So 2024, or probably no, let me November 2024 newsletter. That's it. Then preview text. So you will notice there is a favicon, there is a display at your right hand side. So it shows whatever you are typing here and how it's going to look like. So this is a summary of our activity for the month. Good. So that is all we want to do for now. So we save and we proceed. And then in proceeding, this is where the main work starts. So design. This is how it looks like. It gives you an option. It gives you about 4 templates. So you select from about 6 of them. You select from. So let's use the default template, which is the first one. Yes, but with the default template, you can always edit it to suit your preference. So this is how it looks like. You close the pop-up, then you proceed. So we change the logo. You can import from your website. We fortunately have a website, so this time around I decided to use the website. So unipenet.com. Then you fetch from the website. So on our website we have a favicon and the logo itself. So this is a favicon on the search button, but there is a logo on the website. So we use the favicon. So on the search button. So yes, you can see it replaced the old logo or the default logo. So you can save and apply later, and you can do whatever you want to do with it. So we saved it, we proceeded with it. So you have it now. There you have it. We want to upload a few more pictures. You can create the image, but we decide to upload it. So let's see. We uploaded it and we selected that picture. Note that these pictures can be converted into GIF. So it means that you would have to look for another application to create that. Then you upload it here. Let's say you went for a seminar and you had a lot of pictures to show for it. You just have to create a GIF for it and proceed with it. So here we are editing the items. There are blocks that we can use to create this. Just play with it. You will find your way around it and make it look very attractive. I have one I did for a company, so I'll switch to that, so you have a better view of how it's going to look like. But this is just for presentation sake, so at least you can have an overview of it. So this is the organization I was talking about. I was working with them and I had to present this almost every month. Yes, I was doing this monthly, so it was quarterly. So this was the first quarter or the fourth quarter report. So this is how it looked like. So proceed to viewing its preview. This is the preview, so you just have an overview of it. You have a look at how it appears. So that's an overview of it. Afterwards, you will proceed and it brings you back to where you left off. So you can see your design. Now you want to blast it. So You select whether to send now, whether to send later, or they use the premium option. So we did select now, send now. So that is where we have it now. So you will notice that there are 3 recipients there. So the number of people who received, opened, and all that, clicks and all that. So from here you can create a new campaign, and the process starts all over again. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Stay blessed.